Okay, this question is a lot easier than the other two. Okay, it's not a level 9, it's definitely a level 8. It's a very standard level 8 question, but it is level 8. And the first thing they want to do is create an expression for dB. And d to b is this along here. And you have to consider these vectors as movements. So this is a movement, 3b movement, and this is a 12a movement. And in order to get from D, okay, to B, I need to do a reverse. So going D to B is going to be reverse 3B and plus 12A. Okay, so that's 1 mark. Down here, they say that going D to E really is going to be a third of D to B, isn't it? Third, you can see here, this is a third of D to B. So going from D to E, which is the second question, is just a third of that, which is a third of that, and you do need to simplify, plus 4A. That's another mark. And to get from A to E, well, to get from A to E, I need to go from A to D, and then D to E. And A to D, as you can see, is just 3B. And we calculated D to E in the previous question, minus B plus 4A. So that just gives you 2B plus 4A. Okay, so there's your first 3 marks. And then there's 2 marks for the slightly more challenging question. They say show by a vector method that BC, okay, well, BC, well, to go from BC, I need to do reverse 12A, I then need to do positive 3B, and then positive 18B. And if I simplify that, I'm going to get minus 12A, plus 20, so 12A, or sorry, that's an A. So I get minus 12A and plus 18A is 6A, plus 3B, okay? So 6A plus 3B is equal to going from B to C. Now I want you to compare, okay, this answer, 6A plus 3B, okay, and look at this one down here. This is 4A. This is, remember, what we calculated, D to M, calculated A to E to B. A to E, we calculated to be 4A plus 2B. And hopefully you can see that one is a multiple of the other. And if one is a multiple of the other, okay, you can see that this one is 1.5 times bigger than this. Then it's said to be parallel.